Yo, what's up guys? Again, it's me, some dude talking about crypto. And today, I wanted to talk to you guys about this new project I found on the Binance Smart Chain called the Luniverse. DAOs, governance, gaming, Web3s, NFTs, Metaverse, all built on the BSC. Also, they have a fully functioning racing game. Okay, so this is the Luniverse website. So let's check them out. This is where you can buy the Luni token right now on PancakeSwap using BNB. Make sure you get the proper contract address, which is listed in CoinMarketCap. Here it is. And you just copy this address and then type it into either PooCoin or PancakeSwap, whichever you want to use. This Luni one is their entire planet, basically their metaverse. What they have here in the Luniverse is the Lunicorns. You have to mint these special NFTs. There's 10,000 of these NFTs, and they are the OG tickets into the Luniverse. So in order to actually own land in the Luniverse, you would need to have at least one of these Lunicorns in your wallet. And as of right now, there's been 9,842 minted, and it costs you 0.4 BNB. So the Lunicorns are back. This time they're in full 3D glory. Apparently they had 5,000 original 2D versions of these. Now what's going to happen is with the 10,000 3D collection, the first 5,000 are upgradable from the original 2D. So if you have an original 2D NFT, you can go ahead and swap them out on this website for your 2D ones. And of course, the marketplace for these Lunicorns is coming soon. So there's a $35,000 giveaway. The prizes that will be distributed after all NFTs have been minted. So 20,000 will go to the top holder, whoever has the most Lunicorns minted. And then $10,000 will go to one of the top 25 holders, and $5,000 goes to a random holder out of those people. After you purchase your Lunicorn NFT, you can actually go ahead and start buying land in the Luniverse. A VIP pass for lands minting. At Luniverse, we value our Lunicorn holders. So one way you get added value is the fact that you need to hold a 3D Lunicorn to get added to a whitelist for any and all land minting. So no one gets land without a Lunicorn. You can mint the lands now if you own a Lunicorn NFT. There's 10,000 pieces of land available, and there's already been 1,697 pieces sold or minted. So the land goes for 0.4 BNB, similar to the Lunicorns, and there's a maximum of 50 pieces of land per wallet. Okay, so new generation of land. The way land is currently utilized within the metaverse is basic, to say the least. Other than being able to build on a predetermined set plot size piece of land, what does an investor actually get? Where is the return? So this is where the Luniverse steps in. They have developed a revolutionary land system that generates an investor's yield time and time again. So let's take a look at some of these features and how does it work. Number one, you just mint the land. Number two, stake it. Number three, redeem the resources. And number four, place your land in the game. So staking your land, it's coming soon, as well as the marketplace. So as of right now, what you're able to do is if you want to get set up or you want to get in early, is you can go ahead and purchase the NFTs and the land itself. But remember, nothing I say here is financial advice, and make sure you do your due diligence, research everything you do or you get into and invest in, and make sure not to invest too much money that you cannot afford to lose. All right, moving on. Okay, so the Luni racing game, or the Luniverse, is still loading right now. So as that's loading, let me go ahead and tell you what the concept is for the Luniverse. Above all else, a metaverse game needs to be engaging, of course, which is true for any game. The Luniverse is built with this sentiment at its core. So players must never find themselves thinking, what do I do now? Right? So the concept of the Luniverse is to provide a metaverse where you can do anything you want, where you're not left wondering what's there to do next. This means that you can earn, you can play, you can hunt, invest, hang out, whilst being a tycoon of business through virtual real estate, resources, and work. Okay, so the game is starting. Awesome. You get to choose which character you want. For me, I want the market to go to the moon, so I think I'm gonna choose the Moon Man. Alright, and let's start. Okay, so, oh, this is not a mini game. This is the actual metaverse, and you can walk around. Really cool. So the controls are very similar to most first-person shooters or first-person games. Use the mouse to look around, and the AWSD buttons to move forward, left, right, and backward. Oh wait, you can't go backwards on the stairs. Okay, so let's look around here. Pretty cool. And look, it's CZ, dressed up as Atlas. Okay, so this looks like the doorway to the Looney racing game. Let's go ahead and try this out. My internet's a bit bad right now, so I really hope this works. Oh cool, you have choices on cars as well. Let's just choose any. So before we start the game, you actually have an option here. You can bet against friends. Maybe I'm not sure if they have the PvE and the PvP available, or maybe in the future. But as I can see here, you can play for free, bet 0.01 BNB, or a custom bet. So let's just put here our Danny room next. And let's start. Oh, this is very interesting. It looks very similar to Mario Kart. And the controls are just, I was very bad at it. AWSD. Let me just get the hang of this. I wonder if you get boosts. So bad. Oh yeah, you do. And you can actually, oh, there's drifting as well. Just press the space bar to drift. Cool. Getting a hang of it. Not so much. It's actually really interesting. So I'm assuming that they've spent a lot of time building behind the scenes to get things working properly before they released it to the public, or before they even marketed, because I believe now they're focusing on their marketing and getting their name out, which is excellent because they actually have a decently working product or sample of a product. There's so many other projects that I've covered or invested in that rarely have anything that works. It's just all potential and speculation. So here we go, finish line. Okay, no, not finish line. I still have one more lap, but I'll go ahead and end this since the video is already pretty long. So let's go ahead and show you what the tokenomics are for the Looney token. So the token is called Luniverse and the ticker is LUNI. The contract address is right here, but it's also listed on CoinMarketCap, so you can get it from both places to be sure that it's the legitimate token and not some fake that someone just created yesterday. The total supply is 1 billion Looney tokens. And the distribution is 50% burn, 8% marketing, 4% to treasury, and 38% going into the liquidity pool on PancakeSwap. Now, there's a 10% tax on buying and selling these tokens, so make sure you're aware of that. Now, the Luniverse expertly combines seamless open-world play-to-earn through NFTs and marketplace P2P transactions with the mini-game-centric play-to-earn systems that pay out upon wins. It was their vision that the Luniverse economy system would revolutionize how play-to-earn was thought of within crypto. By combining some of the best facets of MMORPGs with the Metaverse, they aim to give users free reign to build, work, and earn in nearly any way possible. So I'm really excited to see what they what happens in the future, their latest developments or their latest releases. I'll definitely be keeping an eye on this project. And if you guys are interested in them, make sure you follow them on Twitter. All the links are going to be underneath this video, but make sure you do your own research. Don't listen to some random dude on the internet. Just do your own research. See you later, guys.